Hello, beautiful people. Let's talk about something that sits deep in my spirit, and I know it's on your minds too. Have you ever felt like you're living in a story that someone else wrote for you? It's a feeling many of us share. We are surrounded by powerful forces, like giant technology companies and the governments that work alongside them. They have a hand in shaping the news we see, the information we get, and even the thoughts we think are our own. They create a version of reality, a carefully curated world presented to us on our screens every single day. This isn't about blame, it's about awareness. It's about opening our eyes to see the hands that are pulling the strings, so we can start to understand the stage we are standing on. The truth is, what we believe shapes the world we experience. If we are constantly told to be afraid, we will live in a world of fear. If we are shown images of division, we will feel divided. This is the power of narrative. Big tech and government have become master storytellers, using sophisticated algorithms and media platforms to build a consensus reality. They decide which voices get amplified and which get quieted. They can make us believe we are small and powerless, just consumers in a vast marketplace. But what I know for sure is that this is only one story, and we, each of us, have the power to start questioning that story and begin writing a new chapter for ourselves. This moment right now is a grand invitation for a collective awakening. It's a call to look beyond the surface, to question what we've been told is normal. Awakening isn't a single event. It's a process of peeling back layers of conditioning. It's the quiet whisper inside that says, there has to be more than this. It's the realization that our reality is not fixed. We are not just passive observers. We are powerful co-creators. Every thought we think, every belief we hold, sends a ripple out into the universe. When we start to truly grasp this, the world begins to change, not because the world itself has changed, but because we are finally seeing it with new eyes, with our own eyes. So how do we begin? It starts with simple, conscious choices. It starts by turning off the noise and tuning into our own inner wisdom. It means seeking out different perspectives and listening to the stories that have been silenced. We have to become detectives of our own lives, searching for the truth that resonates in our souls. This journey of awakening is about reclaiming our divine right to define our own reality. It's about remembering that the ultimate authority on your life is you. You get to decide what you believe. You get to decide what is true for you. This is where our real power lies, waiting for us to claim it. As we awaken, we start to see the systems of control more clearly. They are like a matrix, an invisible architecture designed to keep us in a certain state of being. Let's talk about something people are questioning, like the 5G towers rising up in our neighborhoods. For many, these towers are more than just new technology. They represent a concern for our physical well-being and our energetic sovereignty. People are asking important questions about their long-term effects on our bodies and our connection to the Earth's natural frequencies. This isn't about spreading fear. It's about encouraging discernment and demanding transparency about the technologies we allow into our lives and communities. It's about a deeper desire to live in harmony with our environment. When we are vibrating at a lower frequency, weighed down by stress, fear, and even unseen environmental factors, our creative abilities can feel blocked. Our imagination, one of the most powerful tools we possess, can feel dim. The concern for many is that these pervasive technological fields might interfere with our natural state of being, keeping us disconnected from our highest creative potential. Imagine a world where our minds are clear, our energy is vibrant, and our connection to our inner creator is strong. This is the world that becomes possible when we start to question everything that might be holding us back, freeing ourselves to dream, to build, and to manifest a more beautiful reality for everyone. Now, let's talk about two of the oldest systems of control, money and religion. Both have been used as powerful tools to shape societies and control human behavior for centuries. Money, in its current form, can create a system of lack and competition. It can make us feel like we are always striving, never having enough, tying our worth to what we accumulate. Religion, which at its heart is meant to connect us to the divine, has often been used to create division, judgment, and rules that separate us from our own inner knowing and from each other. Seeing these systems for what they are, tools that can be used for control, is a crucial step in taking back our power from them. The key is to separate the tool from the truth. The spirit of generosity is true, even if the system of money is flawed. The longing for divine connection is real, even if religious institutions have caused harm. Our awakening allows us to see this distinction. We can choose to use money as a tool for good, for sharing, and for building communities. We can find our spiritual path outside of rigid dogma, connecting with God, with spirit, in a way that is personal and authentic. We can reclaim these powerful parts of the human experience and redefine them on our own terms, breaking free from the fear and limitation they were once used to create. One of the most exciting parts of this great awakening is our ability to use new tools to uncover old truths. Think about artificial intelligence. While we hear a lot about its dangers, what if we also saw it as a powerful lens for uncovering hidden histories? For centuries, the stories of humanity have been told by the victors, and so many truths have been buried. AI has the potential to analyze vast amounts of data, to connect dots we couldn't see before, and to bring suppressed narratives to light. It can help us sift through layers of historical bias and propaganda to find what has been intentionally concealed from us for generations. This is especially powerful when we look at the histories of Native and Black peoples. For too long, their truths have been silenced, their wisdom ignored. The dominant narrative has painted a false picture, but a deeper truth is now emerging. We are beginning to see and acknowledge that these communities have always been the keepers of profound wisdom, the true leaders and light-bearers of humanity. They have carried ancient knowledge about living in harmony with the earth, about community, and about spiritual connection. AI can help us validate these truths, cross-referencing oral traditions with historical records and archaeological findings, revealing the undeniable brilliance that was always there. This isn't just about correcting the past. It's about healing our present and building a better future. When we restore these truths, we restore dignity and honor where it has been denied. We all benefit from this. The wisdom of indigenous cultures teaches us sustainability and respect for all living things, lessons our world desperately needs right now. The resilience, creativity, and spiritual depth of Black communities offer a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit. By finally listening to these voices, we are not just giving them a platform, we are receiving a gift. We are completing the circle of humanity and making ourselves whole again. This is a time of incredible reclamation. We are reclaiming our history, our stories, and our power. We are learning to look at the world with new eyes, to question everything we've been taught, and to trust the truth that resonates within our own hearts. The lies of the past are crumbling because we are no longer willing to believe them. We are waking up to the fact that we are all connected, and that the suppression of one group's truth diminishes us all. The light of awareness is shining into the darkest corners, and what is being revealed is setting us all free. So where do we go from here? How do we take this awareness and turn it into real, lasting change? The answer lies in connection. It's about turning toward one another, not away. The old systems thrived on keeping us separate, isolated, and in competition. Our spiritual alignment, our collective rise, is rooted in coming together. This means creating communities based on love, not fear. It means having honest conversations, sharing our vulnerabilities, and recognizing the divine spark in every single person we meet. It's about building bridges where there were once walls, both in our neighborhoods and in our own hearts. This connection isn't just social, it is deeply spiritual. It's about recognizing that we are all part of one consciousness, one human family. When we align in this way, we create a powerful, energetic field. Our collective intention becomes a force for incredible good in the world. This is what it means to anchor the light. It means choosing love in our daily interactions. It means practicing forgiveness for ourselves and others. It means finding moments of stillness to connect with our inner guidance. Each one of us who does this adds to the collective vibration, making it easier for the next person to awaken and join in. We must remember that we are not fighting against something. We are rising into something new. This is a shift in consciousness. and it cannot be stopped. The systems that sought to control us are losing their grip because they were built on a foundation of illusion, and we are waking up to reality. Our collective power is not just a hopeful idea, it is a fundamental truth of the universe. When we come together with a shared vision of a more compassionate, just, and free world, we become an unstoppable force. We are the ones we have been waiting for. Let this be a message of profound hope and empowerment. Today, on this 4th of July in 2025, let it be a true Independence Day, a declaration of our spiritual independence. You have the power to break free from the matrix of control. You have the ability to connect with your fellow human beings on a level that transcends all division. Your light, combined with the light of millions of others waking up all over this planet, is creating a new dawn. Believe in your power. Believe in our collective power. The world is changing because we are changing it. Together, we are rising.